Hey guys,
Hi,
welcome to our channel. We're the Montano family.
my name is Jacqueline.
I'm Andrew. All right, and
Today we're going to be talking about our first date.
okay, you go.
Okay, so we had each other as friends on Instagram. I don't know how, but he always used to DM me,
I slid in her DMs.
literally. And I
Yeah,
always left him on red.
she left me on red like 3 times, and I
It's
found
a
out.
long story because I used
No, she's a gold digger. She's a gold digger.
no, because I used to be, or I got into some shit in high school, so I didn't really have a phone. So I had to use
No,
my friend's phone.
no, because she had time to like my stuff every time I wanted to talk to her. I suppose like for a phone call because I'm not a texter, and of course she used to always like for a phone call, but never answer my DMs. So one day I told her that I was gonna buy Ram season tickets and that she could go with me, and of course, that's when she responded.
Because I was using my friend's phone at the time.
No,
That's why.
no, because you don't. In order to log in and like someone's stuff, you have to be able to have access. So you did like and comment before, so
Okay, anyways, and then after we started talking, and then we got each other's kicks. That's like a throwback app, Kick. And then we were texting, and then it's funny because we both took our driving test January 29th of 2016. And we seen each other, but we didn't actually talk to each other. And then we both passed our driving test.
yeah. So I seen her dad because I recognized him from the photos, and she said she seen me, but I got my license first. So
So when he was done with his test, I was barely gonna start my driving part of the test.
yeah. So after that, we were already dating at the time. We already decided that we liked each other enough to start dating, and that's exactly what happened. We just started dating, talking. So finally she passed her driving test and she got a phone
I got an iPhone.
because she passed it. So she called me up and we started talking, and we decided to meet up. And when we decided to meet up, we wanted to make sure we met in person first before we made it official. So I took her out to the AMC Norwalk.
And that was February 5th, 2016.
Yeah, even though we made it official like in February 1st. So we went, and yeah, like the first time I saw her, it was funny because, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, man, I hope I don't get catfish. Man, I hope she actually looks the way she actually looks, and hopefully she likes me. So when I saw her, she was beautiful. I liked her and stuff. So
And then guess who made the first move?
she did.
It was me. I held his
Yeah.
hand.
We were walking. She was with her friend. I was with my friend. Just to be on the safe side. And all of a sudden, she grabs my hand, and I'm like, yeah, she's mine now. Like that's it. Like you don't just grab someone's hand. So, But then I made the first move to kiss. I told her I need.
Well, during the movie, he's like, "Do you want to come with me to get my jacket from the car?" And I was like, "Okay." And then when we were walking to the car, he like grabbed me and he started kissing me.
Yep. I was gonna try to make a baby on the first date too, but she didn't let me. So, yeah. After that, I was like, all right, cool. Kiss is good. We started taking pictures. We just started made it official on February 1st. But it was like official this time because we already met in person and we liked what we saw. So after that, the rest is history.
And then he took me to go eat Wendy's after the movies.
Yeah, we went to go eat Wendy's because that's her favorite place, even though it's not that good.
Just the best.
So we went to Wendy's, we started eating, and then yeah, the rest is just history. We
And then our second date, it was Valentine's Day, right?
yeah
Or the day before.
Valentine's Day or I think it was Valentine's Day because it was packed everywhere. So.
And then we were supposed to go to Outback, but it was way too packed, so we ended up going to Denny's.
Yeah, because that day was a crazy day. That day I went, I was supposed to meet her parents for the first day, so I went that day, and pretty much, I was like, man, I don't even have a car. I got my license, but I was borrowing my brother's car. So I was like, man, I need a car. So my mom took me to go get a car at Honda Road. And pretty much, that took all day, and I still worked security. So at that time, I was working nights, like swing shifts, So I was like, man, I only have a certain amount of time. So I finally went to go pick her up, and then after that, we went. I was like, all right, like we still have time. So we were supposed to go to Outback, and I didn't make a freaking reservation. So pretty much went to Outback, and it was super packed. It was like a 2 hour wait. So I was like, nope, we don't have time. So let's just go somewhere that's open. So we drove around, and Denny's was open right there in Norwalk. And pretty much we went in there, and we're just like, you know what? No one was in there. It was pretty funny because it was Valentine's Day. And then we had a rush too. Like we couldn't even sit. Like it was just more like we have to eat and get the bill, and I have to take her home, and I have to rush to work. And pretty much, like ever since then, we're just like, let's just make this a funny tradition. Like while everybody's out, packing up the restaurants and being all fancy with it, let's just make this a funny date. The steak dinner there is super cheap, and it's pretty freaking good. So we end up getting like a steak dinner, dessert, and all that stuff for like $30 for both of us.
They have good milkshakes.
Yeah, so
I recommend it.
Yeah, them and Carl's Jr.'s have the best, and pretty much that's been our tradition every Valentine's Day now. So we're not fighting for reservations. We're not fighting or waiting long to eat or nothing. That is our yearly tradition, and it's been 5 straight funny Valentine's Day traditions now.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much that is a story of how crazy the second date was, and it just that's just our adventures.
And that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, this was our 5th that just passed. This Valentine's Day that just passed was our 5th Valentine's Day together. So
Yep.
Still is. So that's pretty much it for the video of how we met. Like I said, the only thing I can add was I've always seen her. I don't know how we ended up as friends. We still can't figure that out. I just know that I liked her. I was like, man, this girl's a Rams fan. I never met a girl that was a Rams fan. And I was like, she's pretty cute. Like, and I was ready. I'm a year older than her. So at the time I was 19. She was 18. But I was looking to settle down already. I was like, you know what? I've already, had my player days, as you could call it, or whatever. Like, those of you know me. So I was just like, I'm ready to settle down with, I'm ready to find the one. So, I tried talking to her for so long. She kept ignoring me. So I was just like, all right. But when I just knew. I kept telling myself, I know myself, like, if this girl could just talk to me, if I could get her just to talk to me once, not through text, not through nothing, like, even though it was through text, I'm surprised I still did it. But I was like, as soon as I get her to talk to me, as soon as I can have a conversation with her, she's going to like me. I'm going to get her. And I was like, I just need her to talk to me. I just need her to talk to me. And, I tried it. And it's funny because I seriously said it. I was like, this is the last straw. Like, if I send this and she doesn't respond, then that's it. Like, whatever. So I sent it, and I was like, hey, you want to go with me in a Rams game? I might get season tickets. And she responded. And that's when I was like, hey, well, how do I hit you up about the tickets? So if I never did that, who knows where I would have been at right now. So,
for real.
But she's the love of my life. She's my brat. She's a real pain in the ass, guys. Seriously, everything has to be perfect for this girl.
And now we're married.
Yes.
We are about to be 7 months married.
Almost a year married. About 4 years and 3 months into it.
And then we're going to be uploading our wedding video, so look out for that.
Yeah, the wedding video is already up, but we're going to upload it on our channel now. So just subscribe, share, like, comment. We'll be making more videos. We'll be vlogging.
We're trying to be rich and famous off of this, so help us.
I'm not trying. I don't really care about all that stuff. I'm just a guy that I like to have fun. And, whoever follows us. And if it happens, it happens. I don't really care. So, but
well, we have nothing else to do with this quarantine, so
yes. So help us out.
Why not give it a try?
Help us out. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, help us get this up. And, you know, thank you for watching.
Okay, bye.
Bye.